Hello everyone, my name is Mubashir Sen and you are watching me on the YouTube channel SHEENmeem. Welcome to my new video. Today we will see the next element to build the funnel. So our first element is custom code. It is very simple. If you want to add any HTML or JavaScript, you can paste your code in here and it will be displayed in the preview. So going to the next element is the survey. Survey is totally same like the form, but it has some logics. So I think there is no need to create a separate video for that. Today our main topic is GoHighLevel calendar. So this is how our GoHighLevel calendar looks. So let's create our first calendar. In the settings, you can navigate to the calendars and create a calendar. So there are total four options. Simple calendar is also called unassigned, which will be assigned to no one, and this can also be used for the physical meetings. Second is the round robin. In this calendar, you will have your team added in this calendar, and the contacts will have the option to select any user or your teammate and book a meeting with him. In the class booking, contact can schedule a meeting with a single person on your team. So it is for the single person of your team. And the collective booking, a contact can select multiple users, multiple your teammates at the same time. So we will go with the round robin and writing its name, we can say test plus one, or we can say practice calendar. We will have to select our teammates. I am adding myself, and if you want to add description, you can add it here. This is a description. Next. Now I will have to create a custom URL for my calendar. So I write practice calendar dash one. This is also taken, so I can just simply add a double dash and the problem is solved. Meeting duration. So the duration you want to add in this meeting is you can have minutes and hours. So it is up to you to select the meeting duration, and you can also add the availability of your calendar. If you want your bookings to be uh, booked on Monday to Friday, you can select these options and add the default timing for all days. But if you want to customize it more, you can go to the advanced settings, and here is our calendar name, description, group. You can create a group of the calendars and then select it from here. I have already created the group, so I select it. You can create your group from calendars list. It will I will show you later. In fact, I am showing you now. Let it save, duplicating this and going back, close, and here is the group for the calendar. You can simply click on here, create group, and give name, description, and select the group URL. That's it. So here is my calendar group in which three calendars are already existing. Now continue to our calendar, which is practice calendar. So let's edit it, and you can set the priority of any teammate and also add the custom Zoom, Google, or phone, or simply address. But if you want to add Zoom, Google, you will have to set the Zoom or Google account in the user's profile before selecting it here, because you can see this notification says the user has not connected their Zoom account yet. So you have to connect your Zoom account or Google Meet account first. Then, going to the availability, you can see here that you can add different time for each day, and you can select any days from this section. Also, you can select recurring meeting if you want to add your meeting to reoccur after some time, daily or weekly. It's up to you. Scheduling notice, if you want to schedule you notice your contact to for the meeting before 1 days, hours, or months. It's up to you. Date range, the calendar, how many days the calendar will appear. So if you want to book meetings for the next 30 days or the 15 days, you can simply write the number of days, and the calendar will the calendar will deactivate after these days. So if you leave it blank, it will be available for permanently. So maximum booking per day and maximum booking per slot or per user, that how many bookings a user can have. So you can add on a per slot. So in a slot of time, one user is allowed to book one meeting. You can increase it, but I suggest you can set it to one. Buffer time, if you want, in any case, the meeting exceeds 30 minutes, so you can add 5 or 10 minutes extra for the meeting. So this is called buffer time. Going to forms, GoHighLevel have its own default font for default form for the bookings, but let me show you the default font form. So I will have to select a time slot, and this is the form of default form of GoHighLevel. So by default it is this form, but you can create your own form and select it here. Pre-populate sticky fields. So if once someone has booked appointment and he wants to book the meeting again, then his fields, his name, email, phone, that will be already there. He will have to just click next and book the meeting. So checkbox, this is the consent checkbox. If you want to add this checkbox on the calendar, you can add it, or it's up to you. You can disable it, but I suggest you should be enabling it. Confirmation message when the meeting was booked. This is the confirmation message that will appear. You can redirect the contact to a specific page, like if you want to redirect your contact to the VSL page after the booking is done, you can paste the URL here. Facebook pixel ID, you can add, and this is important to notice: auto confirm new calendar meetings. If you want your meetings to be auto confirmed when someone books and requests a meeting, so this is by default enabled, but you can disable it, and each meeting will have to be confirmed manually. That can be done by going to, I guess, so you can go to the calendars, appointments, and you can manually confirm the meeting from here. So it is taking some time to load. Till then, we can continue to our calendar. Notification and additional options. So if you want to send the default email with the appointment details, you can select the contact or the assigned user, but you can uncheck it, and in the workflows, which we will discuss later, and you can send custom emails to the clients, to the contacts, with their appointment details, date, time, and URL. Also, Google can send invites to the attendees, and calendar cover image. The cover image appears in the group view. So, in the most cases, this is not used. And calendar widget style. The widget style are new and classic. The classic is very basic, but let me show you how classic works. First of all, in the funnel, we will select calendar, and in this drop down, I will select my calendar, which I have created just now, and save. So this is how our calendar will look in the classic. Search. Yes, this is our calendar. So this is the classic style of the calendar, and this is the neo. I suggest to use neo theme, but it's up to you. Allow staff selection during the booking. If you have multiple users, multiple teammates in the same calendar, then you can allow the attendees to select a specific user for their appointment. Uh, Let us take a scenario that there's a calendar for a hospital in which there are multiple surgeons and doctors. So, if someone wants to book a meeting with a specific surgeon or a doctor, he can select the person and book a meeting with him. And cancellation and rescheduling. So, if you want to allow your contacts to reschedule or cancel the meeting, you can simply enable these features. But you can see when I disable this option, this text goes out. So, these are the notes that will appear in the contact, and notes appear on the contact left side. So I just open random contact loading, and in this section you can see the notes. Mm, yeah. So it up. It's also up to you to allow your contacts to reschedule or cancel the meeting. So this is all about Go High Level calendar. Feel free to ask any question related the Go High Level or the funnel building. I will be available for you. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you are new, you can watch my lectures on the GoHighLevel funnel building in the playlist on my channel. Thanks for visiting.